Look up here. That's some close-up. Hello, welcome to another episode of Batman.
What? This is absurd.
We're gonna play episode 2.
Can't wait.
Benji's gonna be playing this time.
Cool. All right, let's get into it. Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Alright. Are we gonna run into Harley Quinn?
Yeah. Most definitely.
Oh, Steph. Out of control.
Hi, Benny.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Massive.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
It's a good theory.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Yes.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under
Good
siege.
start.
Actually, I think that helped.
Good. Oof.
What?
Blood.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth, and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
King.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Catch him. Oh.
He's like, nah.
Rude.
Who is it?
Uh-oh.
Big boy?
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Bane?
Bane.
much like yourself.
Oh, no, it's not.
But you can call me Bane.
Oh, it is
It's a
Bane.
different take
What?
on it. Ooh.
Why does it look like a scary, like, Nacho Libre?
A man
What's
cannot
his
win a
mask?
war alone.
I don't know.
Like,
Power.
Mexican wrestler.
I don't know what they're called. Like a luch.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
There's something in his neck. You see that?
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro. You will pay for that. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Fuck. He's nothing's affecting.
Okay, there. He's gonna go berserk mode. I was wondering what was in his neck.
Change the whole
Oh, hell no. Shit.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Jeez, he's quick too.
This pain you're feeling.
What does he say? You really dropped the darkness.
your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll make the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Jeez. Oh, the homeboy dying.
He's alive. He's not doing too hot. He needs medical attention.
Gordon. Right?
I feel like we gotta go Waller now.
Really?
She's got the big guns. Apparently. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. The GCPD should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespected for superseding her authority. You want Gordon?
Yeah, let's
Alright.
disrespect her authority. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, you feel strongly about this?
We don't owe her
I'm down.
anything yet.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh shit. No, Batman, don't die.
Oh no.
No, the Batman. Okay, I think stopping the recording helped a lot.
Good.
Yay. I'll just have to download the
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
Hold
It's
in
moving!
the left stick thing, okay.
Jesus Christ.
I got that mechanic a little bit.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
I don't like to see Batman weak like this.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Yeah, give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this.
Firstly, now Kim.
I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
We're all on the same side. Waller is not the enemy.
The hell she's not. That battle axe declared war on me the moment she stripped me of my rank.
Think about Gotham, though.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
You didn't, Neo.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Yeah. Can you pause it?
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
What if we can give Avesta some, like, Wayne technology where she can start hearing again?
Right?
It's possible.
The Pact? I wonder if we're gonna work with, like, the bad guys.
Bruce!
My boy, Alfred.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
That's right.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Definitely got some internal bleeding. We literally got a building
Crushed.
collapse on us. It's not good.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Yeah, Bruce is looking hella ripped. And I like his tousled hair. His
do?
helmet hair.
His helmet hair?
You were saying that, like, I wish, like, his hair would be, like, more, like, sometimes.
More
Remember,
ugh?
like, you said that. Last game, you were like, it's always so slicked back, even, like, when he's, like, dressed up as Batman.
So you're saying this is more realistic now?
Yes.
More effort put into it.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Damn.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
No bueno.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harley Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Yeah, she crazy.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
A coup.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Time to recruit
You
Lucius's
told
daughter.
Waller you knew when to be Batman
I think so.
and when to be Bruce.
If she'll forgive us.
Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Like he said that with a smirk.
Mm-hmm.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Stubborn as it.
Okay, just kidding. Girl, he should have
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay? It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward.
Oh.
What lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all.
Wow.
Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John.
Sound is good.
What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my
Medicine?
chair, Willie. You're making...
Oh, alcohol. Who wrote that? What the heck?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Is he kooky or is he crazy?
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murdered and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
Okay, he's crazy.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
We gotta get in with him, you know? We gotta play both sides.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
John's gonna kick his ass.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your
John,
first
no, you're not.
mistake.
I thought we were friends. You're not gonna
And
back
it's
me up.
gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Perfect.
Better show strength.
Lovely violence.
Oh, but he's got a
What the
little
hell are you
blackmail on
doing
his
to my
hand.
boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
That was fantastic!
Just two guys being bros.
Cool! They're
Right?
expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
I'm scared.
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
You have to be a wingman to the Joker right now.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh God. 100% this is gonna happen. I'm dead.
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
Buy your car.
Come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
This is so bad.
I mean, wow.
There she is.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
There was.
Oops.
Oh my God.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your phone.
The fuck, Harley?
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
She wants some alone time with us.
Mm-hmm. Go give me a slushie. Lol.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know? He's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that billion-dollar smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
I want a slushie.
We gotta go.
Thief? Oh, he took the slushie.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day,
We're about to break
Bruce.
his heart.
I want you to know, the
are.
feeling's mutual.
I bet he is. I bet he's loving it. Oh my god.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie
That's fucking
ever.
you, Jacob.
I hate those noises.
Suck on that.
What?
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
He's getting jealous.
Come on, put your lips on this. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
6 feet, bitch.
No thanks, I'm good.
Ooh.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
You gotta be a good wingman, you know?
Okay,
Our boy was
here's
getting
what's going to
jealous.
happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Suck
You're
on
gonna go
that.
get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Oh, this is a test. Do we have to rob somebody?
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
She has such like a New York, New Jersey accent.
You're on, Brucey
Yeah, she's
boy.
always had that.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Stop. I hate the noises.
He hates it when I slurp, when I cough, when I breathe. Like
Clear your throat.
anything. have a problem then.
No.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Someone's gonna see us.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Oh, shit.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
That's not true.
Like the blood on her fucking
Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Get out of here.
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Wow. What the fuck?
Keep it cool
buddy?
and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
This is really bad.
Oh my god. The stress is so high right
Is
now.
this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker
I
bees
actually really don't like
health
Regina,
off
so
whenever
I'll make her
they want.
apologize.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Let that make it feel real.
That Bruce sounds
I'm
so
sorry. I
bad.
didn't mean to cause offense.
Good.
Gotta play the part a little bit. I've been
More.
too weak.
Make her
I've been too weak in front of Harley. I think.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Oh sweet Jesus. I'm so stressed.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
God damn it.
That
I'm
must
so
make a girl go
stressed.
weak at the knees.
What if I was a
Wanna
straight?
show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time.
Let's stay
Just
focused.
you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Oh my god. Oh, this is such
You
an
gotta learn
abusive
to live in the
relationship.
moment.
He's in love. I don't think she's in love with him.
John, you can watch.
She uses that.
Bad.
Oh shit. She doesn't like being rejected. She's got a problem with rejection, for sure. She's like, I can't
wait here. I'll be right back.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Jesus Christ, I'm so stressed out right now. Ugh.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
I don't like her dude.
Seriously.
She's making me anxious.
Buddy, what do you see in her?
I have to pee again. Oh, interesting that it lets you have free range, but is that the only thing you can interact with? It's just this?
Apparently.
Guess
Yeah,
so.
I thought there'd be more in here.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius files. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Ugh.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
This is so sad.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print. Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Try it?
Sure.
All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
Okay. Is that it?
That's everything here, yeah.
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
That dude's probably dead.
Really? Think so?
Dude, I don't know if I trust Harley.
Oh my God.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Okay, gotta keep looking.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
She's mean. I don't
She's
really
gonna take
like
you with her.
She's hurting my feelings. I don't know. I don't like her. I'm sensitive.
We're in.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
If our plan is to run Gotham, we can't take her shit.
Is
You know?
that in her?
I don't know.
Looking for this.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your dad worked with Batman.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
That scared me.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
This will be our secret.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What
You've been doing everything for
need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal.
trust me,
We're all on the same side, remember?
Yeah.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
You might.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough. I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Oh, shush.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Mama like you.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Talking about everyone wanting everything I have.
Dude, I let you have a sit.
That's sort
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Yes.
I think so.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
That was a bad one.
She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Trust will do its right.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will.
Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Shit.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
He doesn't even try and tell us to, like, take it easy.
Yeah,
He
he's
knows
like,
we're
he already
going.
knows. Our
That's nuts, yeah. That is.
wound busted open though. We're like bleeding through our shirt.
It's crazy to think he could have had. Emily, come on, focus on the game. I'll give it to you. It's crazy to think that Alfred could have a patch right there. That's true.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harlene Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harlene Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
I don't know.
This isn't right. None of it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't like any of those options.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
I got this feeling that you're gonna have to like mend that relationship between Waller and Gordon in order for you to like succeed at some point.
Al, I'm in.
Maybe.
This whole thing.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Oh my god, look at him. Who is that?
All right. Here we go.
God.
Is that supposed to happen?
I think so.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Oh shit.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you
Oh,
to
I
a
see.
frozen hell.
Oh wait. Huh?
It appeared. Oh, that one down there. Yeah, you just keep doing it.
Oh, I see. Ah.
Bottom 4 red, top 1 green.
No, I know. It's just like the cursor keeps freaking out. Green.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Jesus.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Jesus, he's so big.
He's like the mountain.
Yeah.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, no, I'm scared.
She wants us.
Please don't. I don't. I'm scared.
She wants to do more than just talk.
I'm scared. Please no. Oh no, I'm really scared now.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though,
You got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Which one?
I want you to come with.
You said. You said.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear.
He has his flirty face.
All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Okay, I think I can ask all these questions.
I don't think you should say anything about the father because she never told us that. Or I guess it would be that we did our research. Ask about Freeze, maybe.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? Jeez. I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Gross, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know?
I thought it was gonna be more
It's
sarcastic.
tearing him up inside.
Gotcha.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I guess we do ask about them all, or say them all.
Maybe I'll say B last then.
Okay.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Sounds great.
What's up, Sith?
Alright.
Oh, you don't have to say the thing about the dad, dude. This is...
I might do it. I feel like these...
You think so? You trying to get a layer deeper with her? Trying to get personal?
Sure. She's not piquing my anxiety right now.
Okay. Alright.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Thank you for the follow, Sith.
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
I regret it. I regret
You
it.
snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still
So
friends?
she like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay. Scared. Okay.
Welcome to the posse, Sith.
Yeah, what the fuck is he wearing? Bruce? Okay, who should we talk to first?
We gotta go make some friends. Oh, should we, go back for seconds if you know what I'm saying?
Let's see what happens. scared.
Come back later, will ya?
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a no-go.
I just want to imagine he like popped in. He's like, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Okay, you know what? It's just the hat. You feel me? It's just the hat.
That's not
throwing
working
me
for
off.
you?
Yeah, cause look at the rest of his fit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The hat is a little... I think he was trying to, like, not be seen. I think he's trying to, like, you know, maintain the Bruce Wayne image of being that playboy, not being a, you know, criminal with, like, trying to, you know, get to these people.
Right. I mean,
I don't know.
Like, his ass is so tight in those jeans.
Let's talk to him about his wife.
Well, let me start this first. Oh.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Okay, I'm actually kind of scared, so you're gonna help me with this.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart. Understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
Gotta take care of my friends.
A maybe?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much.
The innocent deserve
I'll
our
talk to
protection.
Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Sith Pat, I would definitely recommend getting the games at some point. I mean,
Yeah.
The first one was amazing. This one's been really great so far. I know Mac and I think Gio both prefer this one over the first one even, so we're only in episode 2, so we're reserving our judgments for now, but yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah. I don't
worth
think it's
your time.
too expensive.
But Mac's saying there's like big sales that come around.
Oh, holiday? I would wait for like more holiday sales. I'm sure they're coming up in like a week or two. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a pretty good deal on this.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Gio saying you made good choices. We're doing all right so far. We're bound to make a few fuck ups, but so far so good.
Since you pass it, we'll say that.
That's what I'm talking about. You made a good dialogue choice.
Okay, good. I wanted to read it for myself.
I know. I'd like send it to you so that you didn't have to.
Well, I
For
wanted
that
to read
very
it.
reason.
I wanted to fucking read it. Like I wanted to grab my own cracker. But you had to grab it for me, apparently.
You're doing it like you're the one with the controller. You gotta be the one playing the game. That's how it works.
What if I want to grab my own fucking cracker?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Goons.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay, I'm really scared about this. Y'all, I might fuck this up. So.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Was that his, like, original, like, look? I wanted to see the Venom. There was, like, another thing I could have looked at.
You can still look at it.
There we go. There we go. I just had to back up. just like steroids on steroids.
Yeah, that's what he likes to take.
No, but I was, cause you know how Bane looks like in the movies, right?
Yeah, of course.
He looks completely different.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
does
asking,
Joker. So does Harley Quinn, kinda.
Well, but they're still like the same. I mean, I feel like this is like drastically different. Like he has like this whole like other side to him that I didn't even know about. I feel like it's like very different from the movies. No, like the whole like.
So is Batman. His parents were criminals.
True.
This is like a different thing.
No, I'm just wondering if this is more like this is the comic book style of Bane that we haven't, that I personally haven't seen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
It's amazing. Okay. Where is it over?
We were told to drink beers with him, so probably worth doing. Oh.
No. Well, I'm like, where's the...
I know, I don't know. Keep looking. It could potentially be with John, but I don't know.
I'll go in there and just
Yeah,
see.
check it out.
Oh wait, what did you say? Bane doesn't have the mask thing, and this is in the early days, only the third year of Batman.
This is like its own adaptation of the Batman lore, and as you have seen in the past seasons, some of the iconic villains like Penguin and Two-Face were created based on your choices. Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Can I get a cerveza? There we go.
Yeah.
Well, let me look at all this.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Big fan, okay.
That was the...
I know. That was the guy from the agency.
Mm-hmm. This one's funny.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
That's true, yeah. It was very reverse in, like, everything else I've seen. Like, the Joker was super abusive to Harley, and Harley was, like, head over heels for the Joker. But it seems like, yeah, very opposite here.
I mean, Buddy's very different than any other Joker I've seen, for sure.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Is that it?
That's
Guess
it.
so.
Got the beer.
I'm scared. Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
I'm just gonna lie.
Do you know how big my company is? I barely knew Fox then. Guys like him are interchangeable.
Don't treat me like a peasant, Wayne. You won't like what happens if you do.
Yeah, that's probably
In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One
we're trying
begins
to
to
keep
smell a
mercy.
rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Uh-oh.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Oh shit, oh shit.
If we're defending ourselves, then it's a different story. Kick your ass.
Which one?
You can be merciful.
Okay. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I was too late.
Alright. Okay.
Very good.
You can't. You gotta be decisive.
I didn't know it was time.
Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pack.
Oh no.
I mean, okay.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags.
You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
Oh, it got
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Behind enemy lines.
Boop.
And this is why the season is called The Enemy Within. You have to go pee again? What's happening?
Yes.
Oh my jeez.
I just need a toilet right here.
I guess, Gio, yeah, it worked out in the end. Unless it means he's gonna be brutal, like...
I'm worried about
on the mission.
what I said about, like, I didn't know Lucius, like, he was just, like, a person in the company. Because, like, Harley Quinn and, like, the Joker, like, literally know that he was a friend. They were talking about it. And I was like, fuck. So you might find out later, but...
I didn't tell you to pick that one.
I know, it was my fault.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
It's gonna be so
Got this confidence. Be prepared.
I know. Okay. I always use
Wait,
the wrong
what in the...
stick.
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
I mean, guns aren't electrical.
do you copy?
So the gun
Gun,
should-
it's
oh,
fried.
Again, unless
All
they have
comms are
features
down.
of guns that are electric.
Move!
Digital or whatever.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Bad boy Bruce.
Stay down.
Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. Just punch him.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Jeez. Frozone.
Strike it.
Evil Frozone.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
She's like, these are sacrifices.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
You fucked up by letting that guy go or something?
Maybe.
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Shit.
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
I feel like if we punch them, it's like more likely to live, right?
What?
More likely that they're gonna live, but it looks believable.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
No, it's more believable. I think it's the right choice in like every level.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Can you just eat bullets?
Jesus, yes.
All you want. You should have headed off Bane. What have you done?
Pick up that car, yep.
I'm out of here!
Honestly, it's good that we got rid of Bane. He's psycho. Hopefully they capture him. Except he might be too tough to get.
We're not Batman right now.
Nope. Leaving Gordon in the dark.
Right, that handstand. Oh, it's funny.
What do we got here?
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
We did what we had to do. We retrieved the package, and Harley drove off to make sure we kept it.
You tell him. You're all welcome.
That's smart.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Interesting. What could it be?
I'm scared. Why does it look like a coffin almost?
It's a frozen person. Yeah, exactly. It's a bomb. Oh, it is. What?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Catwoman!
For the right price.
Oh shit. Selena.
She's like,
Shit.
She's like, bitch, what are you doing here?
She knows her identity too! Wow.
Wait, what's going on?
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Wait.
You and 43% of players let Alfred feel contained. What? What?
What?
You're like, wait.
Well,
Say
I'm just
something?
trying to wrap my head around the whole. I'm trying to wrap my head around Riddler. Like, what are they trying to resurrect him or something? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I really don't know, actually. Continue. Okay, I feel like we did good in this part, guys. The choices? I feel like the choices.
Because I blame them.
Should have been. Oh, everybody's fucking
Everybody's fucking happy.
Everyone's jolly and shit.
That was the majority, though, I will say.
Oh, even though we didn't pick her, she was still content. Okay. Oh, really?
Shit.
So he was glad you called him to help. He's hurt you would defend Waller after what she did to him. Because she didn't reveal what leverage Waller has on you and stuff. Oh, you could have told him.
Very 50-50.
Wow. I didn't realize what we were able to move that far. I didn't realize it was that tough. Maybe people just wanted to hit on Harley and it led to bad consequences.
Maybe. Did you call Gordon or Waller? Yeah. Most people call Gordon because of course.
I was thinking.
Well, there's a lot of choices here.
We could have. I was thinking maybe give him a drink, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We have. He's got blackmail on us now. John Doe.
True. Most people followed Bane.
Yep.
I guess it was kind of hard to understand, like head off, because I don't really know what. I've never used that term ever.
I think it does mean exactly what happened. Like you kind of like her home and stop him.
Head off. But does that just mean like follow somebody?
Sort of, or like kind of like steer them away. Like steer them away from what they're doing.
Okay. Okay. I've actually never heard that term before, so. Everybody think you swear.
We're about to break that. You never break a pinky promise. It's kind of rude. Ooh.
I don't think there is any.
Oh, there's not. Damn. I was getting excited.
Catwoman, what is she doing?
She was a fan favorite. They had to bring her back. They're pulling out all the stop strips for season 2.
Yeah, they are. Damn. Oh my god.
Oh! In the face, Benji!
Finally, you get the treatment that I get. You have some cushion. You have a beard to save you.
I'm gonna bleed under here, bro. How dare you! How dare you! Jab. Hook. Jab. 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 Good night, guys. Good night, Mac, Alex, everybody who's still here. And we will see you on future streams.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.